Hop, on active le record. Je vais sauvegarder. Hop. Oui. Hop. On va monter le son. Ça sera mieux, ça sera plus agréable. Peut-être un peu fort. Non. On va mettre comme ça. Dix, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Pas direct sans voix. Direct sans voix en mode...
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm back as your host of Square Enix Presents. Today, we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
World première. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est? Allez. Qu'est-ce qu'on sait? Qu'est-ce qu'on sait? Marvel. Oh. Oh. C'est un jeu Marvel? C'est la suite de Marvel Avengers? La musique a été remplacée à cause de la musique copyright.
Keep your pants on. Although it could be used as a distraction. Smash him up, man! Meet your maker! We're all professionals here, right? Maybe we can work something out. Get him! What? You had one job, Quill. I did exactly what? Gamora, no killing teammates! That's who! It's literally in your contract! I made no such commitments. In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill. We can do this together! Fucking great, Quill!
Bon, déjà Marvel Avengers ça m'avait pas intéressé, mais alors là... Pas du tout. Hein? Ouais, mais là, c'est jeu vidéo. Oh. Marvel Gardien de la Galaxie. Donc c'est un nouveau Marvel. 26 octobre. Ouais.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer
Oh!
here at Eidos Montreal. For the past
Français!
few years, we've had the privilege
Ce
to
monsieur
work
est
on our
français!
version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this.
I've always loved Marvel's cosmic characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the leader, the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to
non.
You are
Ah voilà, le micro. C'est bien. Bah.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to
Ça va, je
hunting
me pas les oreilles.
repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
Gamora, no killing teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
Putain, j'ai niqué le truc.
You are playing as Star-Lord and you're using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering.
Bah
He's
ouais, je sais
very
plus le
agile on the
chiffre.
battlefield. He can slide
c'est
and
ça.
over with his jet boots. Of course, he has his elemental blasters that have different powers as well. And on top of all of this, he can use the unique abilities of his Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians, in our world.
Faites ça.
Together for
Je suis pas
less
sûr.
than a year. They
J'arrive déjà.
create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring in some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
Units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly Need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Oh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
Say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
Don't vote so good.
Bon, en tout cas, ça a intérêt à être mieux que Marvel Avenger parce que sinon ça va gueuler dans les chaumières. Hein.
Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
Perso, je suis pas du tout intéressé.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket.
Ouais.
Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more
Marvel Avenger, ça m'avait déjà pas du tout attiré, mais alors là.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Alors là, encore moins. Hein. Mais vraiment encore moins. Hein.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4. I would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready.
What are these things?
They are amorphous vermin.
Shoot first, questions later.
Drop them, Gamora.
This won't hurt much.
Smash them off, Crack.
Meet your maker.
Steel Boy's enjoying this way too much.
This is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
Groot, Hawkeye time. All you, Rocket.
Time to go boom!
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside...
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face!
On peut passer à la suite. S'endormir.
Guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait,
Scott again.
hear that?
Guys.
I got it. These creatures are perfect predators. Stop here for the murder monster.
Non, c'est bon. C'était très bon. J'ai plus faim. Il reste de la place pour un dessert, c'est tout. On dirait un RPG et tu contrôles les 4 persos en plus. Ouais, je suis pas fan. Vraiment pas fan.
Is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there.
Si en plus il essaye de nous vendre le jeu, quoi. En montrant du gameplay. C'est qui est bon, hein, c'est certain, hein. Et... mais pas moi en tout cas.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing, like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
Easy, big guy. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Je trouve par contre, je trouve que c'est classe l'ambiance là, mais ça me fera pas jouer au jeu. Hein. Je trouve ça joli, mais c'est tout. Quoi. Oula. Des cangris là.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity. that you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Préco-le. Et si tu le préco, t'auras des skins. Oh là là. Avec la Cosmetic Edition de luxe.
Now we're going to revisit two
Ah là
iconic
là.
brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the
Sans
classic
moi.
games in the Final Fantasy series. And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Pixel Remaster, Final Fantasy. Ah, ça va remake le premier Final Fantasy, pardon. Ah là là, ça c'est ouf par contre. Ça c'est ouf. Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, 6. Pouf. Steam Mobile. Oh, pas mal. Ça c'est pas mal par contre. Ça m'intéresse. Les premiers Final Fantasy, ça c'est cool. Donc ça c'est pas... Comment il s'appelle? Ah, Vision of Mana. Rien. Pas du tout à ce que je pensais. Ok. Ouais.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team at Crystal Dynamics is excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Allez, encore un jeu Marvel. Marvel Avenger. Ah, voilà.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it? You're out of your depth, Avengers.
We're shutting you down, Monica.
C'est pareil, c'est sans moi. Pas du tout intéressé, je m'en fous.
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
There is no end. It comes. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
Be honest. You just wanted to show off this suit.
Pour l'instant, sur mon stream là, à part le remake des Final Fantasy, et plus là, c'est des remakes quoi. Pour l'instant, il n'y a rien qui me... Il n'y a rien qui m'intéresse.
doesn't belong to you. You're right. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
Ah, j'ai vu.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Ah, les jeux mobiles. Même si ça m'intéresse pas plus que ça, mais...
Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect. We will strike from the shadows, and they will never
Hitman Sniper, coming 2021. Pas intéressé. C'est pas Nier Mobile ou je sais pas quoi. Ouais, c'est ça. Nier réincarnation mobile. Ah, Final Fantasy mobile, j'imagine. Ouais, c'est ça. Il n'y a même pas de musique. Du coup, on n'a pas les musiques. Les musiques. Oh là là. Les musiques sont... C'est non. Vous n'avez pas les droits des droits de musique. Vous n'aurez pas de musique sur votre restream. Oh, ça c'est un Final Fantasy BR mobile Worldwide 2021. Mais what, quoi?
Today, the team at Platinum Games is
Mais
giving you an
non, quoi.
exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique art style.
Persona? Pas ça? Ah non, Persona c'est pas Square Enix. J'ai dit une bêtise. Je vois ce que c'est. Du coup, je sais pas ce que c'est.
But for 1,000 more, it was seen as a tower of ruin. Persevering through fire and ice and the coldest of winds, eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Babylon's Fall.
Does
Ouais.
the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out
Je
without
sais pas.
further ado.
Là, les personnages. J'aime pas trop les textures. Enfin, elles sont un peu baveuses. Elles m'attirent pas trop. Et les dragons. Il y a des chevaliers.
If I'm to die, then I'll die for hope. For
Ouais.
what little hope there may be.
Je sais pas. Ça t'attire, toi, Estia? Ah, d'accord.
Last, have you? We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Ah ouais, je sais pas. Pas fan. Texture, elle me... Pourtant, ça m'arrive de jouer à des jeux pas, un peu dégueulasses, mais quand même, je sais pas. Les textures, elles sont un peu pas folles, quoi.
Ascend to the heavens, above the tower, or fall, like this one
Mourir.
before you. Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
PS4 Steam. PS5, allez. Développeur interview. Nier Automata, février. Ok, donc ça sort, ça ressort sur PS, sur les consoles next-gen. Le Nier Automata, du coup. Toujours pas fait, hein. Sur PC. Moi je l'ai sur PC, je suis pas fait. Toujours pas acheté non plus le remake là, le bien. Un jour peut-être. 追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーはストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身の強化してカスタマイズしていくと。ゲームのスタイルとしてはオーソドックスなハック&スラッシュ。Je comprends pas le lien. C'est un hack et slash. ただアクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところ。Je comprends pas le lien avec Nier. プレイヤーの背中についているフィデモコインというのがかなり気合い的と。J'ai raté un épisode, je crois. それによって遊び方とかカスタマイズの方向性っていうのも変わってきます。ハイファンタジー感というかその上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうに言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにやらないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。このゲームは新型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたこと本当に私たちも嬉しくなっていますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので精一杯頑張っていきたいので皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。 J'ai pas compris le lien avec Nier Automata. Très bien. Si t'as compris aussi un truc, Esther, je veux bien que tu me l'expliques parce que là...
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Life is Strange. Ils ont retiré la musique, bien évidemment. Ah, c'est le remake du 1. Allez, bim. Ah, c'est possible, Estia. C'est possible, par contre. J'ai jamais fait Life is Strange.
After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Oh, good, you're here. Rachel saved my life.
Mais
She was my angel.
Sans plus.
Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No!
Pas trop, rien.
I discovered I could reverse time. What the hell is this? Max! Help! Whatever's going on between us is special.
Step back before you regret it.
Get in, Max! Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Master Collection Tisserine le 30 septembre. Ok.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming.
Alors là, ça parle de la musique du jeu, mais nous n'y avons pas le droit. Donc, Hein, d'accord.
You can see the love and care that Deck and I have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these two beloved games.
Bah, tant mieux,
In March,
écoute.
we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras, to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Ça m'a jamais attiré de Life is Strange. C'est marrant, hein, parce que c'est une grosse licence Square Enix, mais ça m'a jamais attiré. Pas le jeu qui m'attire de base.
From a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
So are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Ouais, bah, ça m'attire pas, hein. Je suis pas intéressé du tout.
And now, we are excited to
Oh, ça c'est
unveil
du
a
Final
brand new
Fantasy.
title from Square Enix Japan.
Ou pas. Ou pas.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Team Ninja. Ah ouais, donc c'est pas du... Oh, c'est Devil May Cry. Une suite pour May Cry 5. Oh. Oh. J'ai pas fait le 5. J'aimerais bien faire refaire tous les Devil May Cry. En vrai.
Sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the Shrine of Chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I'll crush you! Know when you're beaten!
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I become chaos.
Alors c'est même pas ce que je pensais. Ok. Final Fantasy Origins. D'accord, donc Final Fantasy 2022. Ah, je pensais que c'était rien à voir avec... Debo Avignon Soon PlayStation 5. Allez, hop. Ça c'est fait. Comme nous n'avons pas de PS5, nous essaierons pas. Voilà, ça c'est Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Sachant que alors remake très bien, super, hein, voilà. Nier Automata, Replicant, tout ça, Outrider. Alors le Final Fantasy là, le nouveau contenu du Final Fantasy 7 est uniquement sur PS5 pendant plus de 6 mois. Si t'as pas de PS5, dans le cululu, donc c'est formidable. Final Fantasy XVI. Et comme apparemment Square Enix aime beaucoup la PS5, ben voilà. Voilà. Ça sent la fin par contre.
Thank you for joining us today. Keep an eye out for news about our
Voilà.
next Square Enix Presents.
On n'aura pas beaucoup de nouvelles de Final Fantasy XVI au passage. Et pas grand chose de fou. Hein. Vraiment pas grand chose de fou. Hein. Vraiment pas un petit dernier jeu, le remake des Final Fantasy qui arrivera sur Steam. Voilà, on a fait le tour. Hein.